let's get inside the Australian dressing room. Their bowling coach, David Saker, he's only been there for a short time. Actually came back from being the England bowling coach. That's right. You've come back to the good side, of course.
That's right.
You'll be happy, mate. 5 for 128. A really good session this morning.
Very happy. Yeah, very good session. We knew, first up in the morning, the wicket's probably a little bit flatter with the heavy roller going on it. So we got some good results. Getting Azhar out was probably a big wicket for us. So, a really good session. Yeah,
it happened early too. Now, we played against each other for most of our career, but prior to being in this role and being a player, you had an office job. Apparently, we've gone back into the archives and we found you in this desk role that it was. Very interesting attire if we see this here, and I'm just loving the tie.
What about the hair? Beautiful. And the typing technique is top drawer.
What was your role there?
I just worked as a distribution manager for a computer company. So, it was good fun. And the person, Mick O'Sullivan, that ran that company, I was very close friends with. He was the cricket coach at Northcote. So he gave me a good opportunity to work and balance my cricket. So it was a great opportunity.
How's the dressing room, Sakes? A massive turnaround from the depths of Hobart, and the bowling attacks really led the way.
Yeah, the dressing room's good. We've got some new blood in the team, so it's enjoyable. The bowlers are going really well. Particularly Hazelwood and Stark have been outstanding, and at times, obviously, Lyon has bowled some really good stuff for us. But
he's really getting his rhythm back, and he's able to take some real pressure off the quicks, bowling too many overs.
Yeah, I think he drew a lot of confidence out of the MCG, bowling us the victory there, and then coming to Sydney, which is a good place to bowl spin, and he's bowled really well here, and his control has been excellent. He's used a few change-ups, it's been really pleasing. So, as a bowling group, we're pretty happy, and as I said, that first session was excellent. So.
And what about the problems they've been facing? They were talking to the ground staff last night also, and they've been having issues in MCG and Gab also. What's that, man?
Yeah, Starkey in particular just has front foot dramas. Whether in the MCG it was more the rain and the wet weather. Here it's just that the block that they're put in his front foot's just not quite flat. So he's having a few difficulties, but he's coping with it, and it's not uncommon for him to have some problems with his front foot. But it is quite uncomfortable for fast bowler, as you know. If your front foot's slipping or it's just not landing flat, it can be quite difficult.
So it's just on the workload issue, and we talk a lot and hear a lot about workload. How much rest is on offer for them after this Test match and then running into India?
Yeah, when you look at the overs, especially those two fast bowlers have bowled this summer in Test cricket, they'll be needing a rest at some stage. I know it's always a debatable subject, but I think the benefits of resting Josh Hazelwood and Mitchell Stark from that South African tour have come out, and I think it's really helped them this summer. I know Australian cricket copped a lot of criticism for that, but I think looking back at that and the way they've bowled this summer, you could say that helped. At some stage through this one-day series, you would think they'd rest it, but that's not my decision. I just advise what I think, and then the selectors and the captain.
Good on you, Sakes. Well, listen, mate, you've got to go back and motivate the guys to get these other 5 wickets. So thank you for coming on the Cricket Show,
Thanks,
mate.
Lads.